Hi guys, welcome to A Cumbrian Lad Outdoors and welcome to today's video. I'm out on a camp at the moment, so I will keep that location secret for the camp video. But today, finally, after more than enough weeks of knowing how I've got to terms with the Aksoul sleeping mat, it is time to give you guys a full review of the Aksoul sleeping mat that I've been using all summer. As I've already mentioned to you guys, I get approached by a lot of people to review, quite frankly, some silly things. And I'll give you a laugh. One of the latest ones was a hair care product. Not only is it not appropriate to a wild camping YouTube channel, but this fella's bald as a coot. So I take very seriously what I show you guys, and I only bring you guys what I think will be useful. And if I get something and after a little while I don't think it's as good as it was, then I will tell you. If it's crap, I will tell you it's crap. So like I say, time to have a closer look at the Aksoul sleeping mat. So it comes nicely packaged in a drawstring bag with a toggle on it. And in this packed form, it is 10 centimetres by 28 centimetres. And it is a 3-season sleeping mat with an R value of 2.7. Now I've been using this for a few months now. I was expecting to feel more cold lost to the ground than I actually did. And with that said, it's impressed me because it is far more thermally insulated than I originally anticipated that it would be. So let's get it out and let's have a look at it. Like I say, it comes with a drawstring bag. It's got an elastic band around it which keeps it folded up nice and tight. And inside you do get the usual puncture repair kit. We'll take that off and we'll roll it out. So it comes folded in 3. Or 2 I should say, but it folds out into 3 sections, you can see there. That's the bottom of it in a grey colour, and you can see there it's got poppers on it as well. We'll fold it over. At the bottom is your outlet for when you want to let your mat down, and at the top is your inlet. Okay, and when that's open it's got a built-in pump. So when it's out like this, it is 195 centimetres long, which is really good for a tall chap like myself. 70 centimetres wide, which is plenty wide enough. And once fully inflated, it is 10 centimetres deep. It's made of 40D nylon and TPU, so it's anti-puncture and really hard wearing. And is currently selling for £25.96 on Amazon. I will put a link to the website and the Amazon shop in the description, so if you guys fancy it, you can go and check that out. As I've already mentioned, where your air inlet is, it's got a built-in pump. Now I was initially a little bit dubious about this because I like to use my Flextail Gear Tiny Pump X, which I can't use on this. And the little idea for Aksoul is if they put a double toggle system on here, so you could have that open and have a second entry point, so somebody could use the pump and then open it again to let the air out. Then if you do have a pump that you like to use, you could use that, but as it currently stands you can't use your pump. But it's got this built-in pump here. Now they say you can stand on it. I personally don't like doing that because it covers the air hole. I like to press on it, so we'll get it pumped up. Let's have a look at it. The method that I've been using inside my tent is just to press down on it with my hands like I'm giving cardiac massage, and it goes up fairly quickly. You can hear the pump working really well there. And you can see there it quickly starts to take shape. And I've not been pumping even a minute there, and we're almost at full capacity. You can see there it's starting to get difficult to pump. You can hear it's struggling. So I would say that's inflated. So what I'll do is I'll point it towards the camera and I'm going to lay down on it. Now, as I've mentioned a few times on my channel, I'm 6'3", so I'm not the tallest out there, but I'm a fairly tall big chap. And some of my winter sleeping mats, I do find that they are a little bit short for me. But if I lie down on this and I leave my trainers right at the bottom, my head is still a good 2 or 3 inches on the mat. As per normal, when you sat up on it, it does bottom out, but as soon as you lie down, it balances out the weight distribution, and you can see there, I've got plenty of room for my hands either side, and if I turn on my side and lay down, it still balances out that weight. We'll have a little closer look at the mat itself. Now, it's very similar in design to my Climate Insulated Static V, as in these bits are like welded together, if you like. So you don't really have any R value in this area here. It's there. But like I say, it's a summer mat, and it was a summer mat that I was after because I was sleeping on my Sea to Summit Etherlite XT Extreme. I was too warm in the summertime. Now, don't get me wrong, as I've already said in a few videos, this is not as comfortable as the Sea to Summit Etherlite XT Extreme, but for a summer mat of this style, it is very comfortable. I mentioned these poppers on the side as well. So if you're camping as a pair, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, you'd be able to pop 2 mats together so they wouldn't separate in the night. So at the moment, that is on the floor, and you can see there's plenty of room height-wise and width-wise for a big fella. As important as it is to keep warm in the winter time, it's important for me to keep cool in the summertime. Because my metabolism's so fast, I burn very hot. So like I say, I've been using this for 2 or 3 months now, right through the summer period, and it's worked really well for me, I can't lie. It's been a fantastic bit of kit. Like I say, it's robust. I've not had any punctures, I've not had any issues whatsoever, and at the price, $25.96, you know, it's relatively cheap as well. You can go out there and spend hundreds of pounds on a mat that you really don't need to for summer use. That being said, I will obviously be going back to my Sea to Summit Etherlite XT Extreme for the winter. But what I do like about this as well is where the pump is, it also acts as a little bit of a pillow. So in the summertime, that is obviously thicker than my normal mat would be. I just stick my jacket under there, it lifts it up, and that acts as a pillow. So a very simple and honest, straight to the point review, which I don't do many of. I don't do many reviews. My channel is all about the camping and getting outdoors and sharing that experience and my love for the outdoors. So yeah, straight to the point. Would I recommend the Aksoul sleeping mat for summer use? 100%. It's value for money, it does the job, it's long enough, it's got a built-in pump, and it's robust, and you can join two together. It's as simple as that. So once again, if you guys are interested, there will be a link to the Aksoul website and the Amazon shop in the description if you want to go and check it out. So thank you very much for tuning in, and once again, until next time, stay safe, much love from a Cumbrian lad.